are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Wow, that's misjudged. An opportunity to make their par. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, how's that ball lying?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
This shot from 120 yards. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Now this is important. This for par.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. A long par 4 this hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
For the par.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, you'll take that. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
Wonderful shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Go in. Shame it didn't drop. Easy par, that. Currently 1 under for the event. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back, a very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently a couple under for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Not a bad play, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That's well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
That's in the sand. Yeah, he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Oh, just missed. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
And this from the greenside rough. And a par putt awaits him. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, what a save.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks to be slightly offline here. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. So after the 3rd round, Rich, which was not a bad one, but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot... And let's see what he can do here today. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, what does that lie look like?
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch.
An opportunity for a birdie here. This looks good. And down it goes.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently at -3 for the event. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Great shot. 15 feet to the cup.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
That's great golf there. Almost an eagle. And now 4 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Just one bunker surrounds this green. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's incredible. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. And he needs this to save par. He's got a chance. Good putt, that. Currently at -4 overall. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Getting ready to play their third. I'll be glad to be putting now. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
An important par save.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Setting up in some very deep rough. This one's headed towards the rough. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And that brings to an end that hole. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Sitting at -3. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Looking at a par 5 here.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's disappointing. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par.
Well hold. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That's a bit unlucky. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This is a bogey putt coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Sitting at 3 under par. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. A wonderful shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. A bit too much pace on that one. And this putt coming up for his par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And now at 3 under overall. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Good look at birdie here. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
This should play.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
How close was that to going down? Putting for a par now. Good looking putt. Solid par putt that. Currently at 3 under for the event. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, absolutely flushed. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
That's not the outcome they were after. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That gets the job done. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
You like that, didn't you? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Playing from around 160 yards. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's almost a gimme. Great chip. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.